Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
And we are from Group 1.
And this is our assignment project.
Enjoy!
You're so delicate,
Hello, I'm Siti Ainul Shazwin and I would like to explain question 1. So for question 1, Seroja owns a shop lot worth Rm 350,000. Rm 350,000 is the principals. So the question is, which option provides higher value? So first thing first, we need to find the future value for option A. So the statement said, sell it now and invest the money at 6.5% interest. 6.5% interest, we need to convert it into decimals, which will be 0.065, compounded every 3 months equals to M equals to 4, and T equals to 5 years. So before we proceed, we need to find the N and I. So for N equals to MT, which means 4 times 5 equals to 20. For I equals to K over M. So which means 0.065 over 4 equals to 0.01625. So the formula that we will use is S equals to P bracket 1 plus I bracket power N equals to 350,000 bracket 1 plus 0.01625 bracket power 20 equals to RM 483,146.92. So for option B, we don't need to calculate anything since it is straightforward. So the future value for option B is Rm 450,000. So the answer is clearly option A since it provides higher value.
Assalamualaikum, I'm Athiqah. I'm going to explain question number 2. This question is about compound interest and finding how much Haslam withdrew. So 3 years ago, he deposited Rm 500,000 into a bank account with 4.8% interest, compounded every 4 months. So 3 times a year. So step 1, find the balance in the account just before the withdrawal after 3 years using compound interest. So our formula is S equal to P, 1 plus I multiply small n. So just enter the number in the formula. How to find our I? K per M. So you're going to get 0.016. Our small n, 3 multiply 3 got 9 because 3 years. And you're going to get the amount in the account just before the withdrawal after 3 years is approximately RM21341.02. So next step, 21341.02 minus X. This amount will then grow for 2 more years at the same interest rate and compound the frequency to become 11765.90. So by using the same formula, our S now is 11765.90 equal to our P now 21341.02 minus X. Our small n now is 6 because 2 years. And put the 1.0116 in front and easy to understand and calculate. Bring the X in front equal to 21341.02 minus 11765.90 per 1.016 multiply small 6. So we're going to get the answer for X. So the amount of money Haslam withdrew today is approximately 10644. Do you got it? Bye.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Azwani Binti Zalani and I'll be doing the question 3. First, we'll be doing the question A to find the values of T. To find how long this took, I use the compound interest formula. First, I calculate the interest per compounding period by dividing the annual rate by 6 because there are 6 2-month periods in a year. Then, I substitute the values into the formula. I divided the final amount, the initial investment, and use log to solve for time. After simplifying, the result shows that the investment took 6 years. For the question B, the question asks what happens if the investment continues for another 3 years. I took the answer that we just got, which is 6, and plus with another 3 years. That makes a total of 9 years. Then I recalculate the future value using the same formula, but with the 9 years of compounding. The result was 11,199 ringgit and 70 cents. And for the last one, which is question 3, to find the total interest earned, I use the formula I equal to S minus P. I subtracted the original investment from the final amount, so the answer is 8,000 ringgit Malaysia. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nur Anizulaika and I will explain for question 4. From the question we already had nominal interest rate K, predict interest rate I, frequency M, times interest T, term of an annuity and cash price, and we also can find down payment by doing 70% multiply by 520,000. So we get 364,000. Subtracting this from the house price of 700,000, the loan needed was Rm 336,000. The down payment reduces the amount borrowed, which also lowers the monthly repayment and total interest. The bank charges interest monthly, so I use the annuity formula to calculate the repayments. Loans are designed as equal monthly payments, and the result is 2,292 ringgit and 37 cents per month. Next, for question B, to find an interest earned, I calculate by multiplying the monthly repayment, which is R, by the total number of payment, which is the term of annuity, then subtracting the original loan, which is present value of an annuity, A. The result is 214,168 ringgit and 80 cents. Next, question C. Jamila wants to settle the loan after 15 years. Since the total loan term is 20 years, that means there are 5 years left. To find the outstanding balance, I use the formula for the present value of the remaining payments. First, I calculate N equal to M multiply T. Here, M equal to 12 months and T equal to 5 years. So, N equal to 60. By substituting N equal to 60 into the present value formula, I found the outstanding balance is 120,302 ringgit and 56 cents. And the last one D, using the future value formula, replacing the N equal to 6, the total areas by the 6 months is 13,909 ringgit and 89 cents. This demonstrates why missing payment is risky and the debt grows larger than expected. That's all from me. Thank you.
So for question 5, Suri purchases a branded gas cooker hob with a cash price of RMY by making a down payment of 10% of its cash price. So this means the things that we need to find is the cash price, which is RMY, and the down payment is 10%, which is 0.10 CP. The balance will be settled by making monthly installments of RM 705 for the next 3 years. So 705 is the R and the T is 3 years. If the interest charge is 6.9% compounded monthly, find the cash price of the gas cooker hob. So the interest is 6.9%, which is 0.069, and compounded monthly means the M is 12. So, in this question, we need to find the cash price. So, before we proceed, we need to gather all information first. So, we need to use the formula for A, which is A equals to CP minus DP. And we will get A equals to 0.90 CP. Then we need to find N. N equals to MT, which means 12 times 3 equals to 36. And for I equals to K over M, which means 0.069 over 12 equals to 0.00575. So the second formula for A is A equals to R bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus I bracket power negative N over I bracket. So just put all of our information into the formula and we will get 22,866.30. So we have two answers for A. Just combine the two answers into this formula. 22,866.30 equals to 0.90 CP, and we need to bring the CP to the front since we need to find the cash price. So the CP equals to 22,866.30 over 0.90, and we will get the answer, which is RM 25,407. So that is the cash price for the gas cooker.